Milo, do you love your big brother?
I'm going to pull him.
You want to stop holding him?
Yeah.
That was very nice of you, Henry. You're becoming such a good big brother. High five.
Careful!
Oh, I knew that was coming. I think I have the perfect analogy to kind of describe what I'm going through right now. You can imagine that someone who's really good at painting, a painter who, let's say, is fantastic at painting mountains. If you handed that same artist a pen and asked him or her to recreate that same mountain, they know what makes the mountain look good. They know how to manipulate the different colors and work with the canvas and the different brushes and the texture, but then taking that and trying to then apply it with a different instrument would be really, really difficult for that artist. And that's kind of how I'm feeling now, or at least as of late. I mean, think, not much has changed. I still have the same camera. I haven't changed much. I'm still using the same editing software. The only big difference is that we have another human in this house, and I would almost agree with you, except that for me as a vlogger, yes, our main instrument is the camera, the thing that captures the world around us, but actually the world around us is our tool. It is what we use to create and tell a story. So for me recently, I've been trying to figure out, why hasn't this been feeling right? Why isn't it when I sit down and I'm editing, I'm looking at what I have and it just doesn't feel like I have the pieces to tell a good story? Yes, the obvious thing is that we have a new baby, but when I dug a little deeper, the only thing that really changes has been maybe my sleeping habit, or the fact that I'm changing a diaper every 2 hours, or like little things like that. Like, that's life. Life is very random, and I'm very used to that. And I think it was that point that I realized, when it was just me and Henry, we kind of had a sense of structure, a sense of order, a routine, and that friendliness was almost like a safety. It was like a safety net for storytelling, because I knew for the most part what we were going to be doing that day. I knew how to tackle these vlogs because there was something that I can focus on. There was a nice and tidy narrative waiting for me that day for me to document and then turn into a vlog. But now there is a lot of randomness. Now there's a lot of uncertainty, both with the baby, or with Erica's recovery, or with Henry and how he deals with being not the only child anymore. And so a really great example was today. We wanted to focus on taking the kids to the library, making a small adventure, getting out of the house, and going to the library is one of those things we love to do because it's free and it's always a fun time. But we kind of hit a snag. Well, we finally made it out of the house. We're going to our local library. Okay, now we can get new books. See letter E? Oh, you got one right there. Okay. So I think all that's left is an H and a Y. And then you'll have your whole name ready. Our trip to the library was cut short because someone was not listening to Daddy and sharing the toys at the library. So we made the executive decision to we just have to leave. And so then later today I thought, okay, maybe we can tie in books. Maybe we can make our own book instead of spending time at the library, and that could be our adventure. And again, that didn't go as planned. Since we had a failed attempt earlier at going to the library and reading books, Henry came up with a really good idea. What was your idea?
Baby house.
No, what are we gonna make?
We take your house out paper.
Make a scary house out of paper? I thought you said make a book. Well, that wasn't the original plan, but we'll see what happens. He said he wanted to make his own book out of paper, and I was like, that sounds like a great idea. Let's learn how books are made. All right, let's start writing this book. What are you gonna put on the first page? Okay, perfect. Write that right here. This is your project. You wanted to make the book. And so by mid to late afternoon, I realized I didn't have anything. I didn't have a story. I didn't have an adventure that I could unpack and, serve up in a 6 to 8 minute vlog. And so I kind of panicked and just started filming randomness in our day. He really likes cuddling. It's hard to get him to lay down for a nap without him getting kind of fussy. So lately we've just been kind of holding on to him when he wants to sleep. And it's hard to get anything done when I can't use my right arm. He's going to wake up Erica from her nap to show her the eyeballs he found in his slime. Oh, give her a kiss. Oh, Oh, that's so cute. Hot dogs, but with homemade mac and cheese. Technically is healthy.
Mac and cheese is healthy.
You're a good dancer, Henry. And that's been happening a lot lately. And it may seem like I'm despairing or that I'm frustrated, but actually, I'm really excited. I'm excited because to me this means I'm hitting another level as a visual artist, because I could have taken the easy way out. I could have just set this camera here every day for a full 100 days or 99 days and just talked, and then slapped that into Adobe Premiere and put on some music and some text and just exported that to YouTube every single day. But I chose to take the hard route. I chose to not only document our lives and our journeys, but to tell an interesting story every single day that elicits some kind of emotion or reaction from you, neighbor, because that's what it means to be a storyteller. Yes, I'm sensing this change. I'm realizing that my tool has changed. My life around me has changed. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of unknown, and that as an artist, I have to recognize that I must adapt, I must evolve. I can't just try to do the same old. That was a very deep conversation, I know. I just wanted to get this off my chest today because tomorrow is our 100th consecutive daily vlog, and I'm so excited and so grateful that we got to this point. I want to make it special, and I didn't really want to just throw all this kind of deep stuff on you. I figured, why not do it today? So for me, moving forward, it means I'm just gonna keep learning. I'm gonna keep adapting. This is a small slice of my life. If you think 99 days, that is a lot, but it's really not. And I'm learning, and so I want to keep getting better. So here's to the next 99 days. Here's to 200 vlogs. And neighbors, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and your support and your comments and your likes. Everything you do helps to move me forward and move us forward. And so I just want to let you know how grateful I am. Don't forget to make your own adventure, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye. Does this book just stay up here? Am I doing anything with the book? Or is it just kind of, okay, maybe Milo wants it. Milo, we made you a book. It's just for you. It's perfect because it doesn't have any words because you can't read. So, happy 10-day birthday.